Over 60, eat this fruit before bed and watch what happens to your body overnight. Have you ever wondered if one simple fruit before bed could actually help your body work better while you sleep? If you're over 60, eating a kiwi about an hour before bedtime may do more than satisfy a late-night craving. It could support better sleep, healthier digestion, and provide important nutrients that your body needs as it ages. In today's video, I'll explain why kiwi has become one of the most talked about bedtime fruits, what science actually says about its benefits, the best way to eat it, and one common mistake many people make that could prevent them from getting the most out of it. Let's get started. Most people think getting older simply means having less energy. But after the age of 60, many changes happen inside the body that you can't see. Your metabolism naturally slows down. Your digestive system becomes less efficient. Sleep often becomes lighter and more interrupted. Your immune system doesn't respond as strongly as it once did, and your body may not absorb certain nutrients as effectively. None of this happens overnight. These changes develop gradually over many years, which is why many people don't notice them until they begin affecting daily life. You might wake up several times during the night. You may feel tired even after spending 8 hours in bed. Digestion may seem slower than it used to. Constipation becomes more common. Recovery after physical activity can take longer. Even small cuts or bruises may seem to heal more slowly. Many people assume these changes are simply unavoidable. While aging is completely natural, research shows that daily habits, including what you eat, can make a meaningful difference in supporting your health as you grow older. That's why scientists continue studying foods that are naturally rich in nutrients that support healthy aging. One fruit that has received increasing attention is the kiwi. At first glance, it doesn't look particularly special. It's small, brown and fuzzy on the outside, bright green on the inside. You can usually find it in almost every grocery store. But inside that small fruit is an impressive combination of vitamin C, vitamin K, vitamin E, potassium, fiber, antioxidants, and other naturally occurring plant compounds. These nutrients work together in ways that may support several important areas of health. And one area that has especially interested researchers is sleep. Many people over 60 struggle to get a full night's rest. Some have trouble falling asleep. Others wake up several times during the night. Some wake up very early in the morning and can't get back to sleep. Poor sleep doesn't just leave you feeling tired. Over time, it can affect your mood, concentration, memory, immune function, and overall quality of life. That's one reason researchers have looked at whether certain foods eaten in the evening might support better sleep. Kiwi has become one of those foods. Several small studies have suggested that eating kiwi before bedtime may improve sleep quality for some adults. Researchers believe this may be related to kiwi's natural serotonin content along with its antioxidants, although the exact reason isn't fully understood and more research is still needed. That doesn't mean kiwi is a sleeping pill. It isn't. And it certainly isn't a cure for insomnia. But for some people, adding kiwi as part of an overall healthy diet may support better sleep habits. And that's only one reason people are paying attention to it. Sleep is just the beginning. What surprises many people is that kiwi may also support digestion. As we age, digestion naturally slows down. Food often stays in the digestive tract longer. This can increase the likelihood of constipation, which affects many older adults. Constipation isn't just uncomfortable. It can lead to bloating, abdominal discomfort, loss of appetite, and in some cases make everyday activities less enjoyable. One reason kiwi has attracted attention is because it's naturally high in both soluble and insoluble fiber. These two types of fiber play different but equally important roles. One helps add bulk to stool. The other helps hold water, making bowel movements easier to pass. Kiwi also contains a naturally occurring enzyme called actinidin. Early research suggests it may help with the digestion of certain proteins, although its effects can vary from person to person, and more studies are still being conducted. When you combine fiber with good hydration and regular physical activity, you're giving your digestive system several tools that support healthy bowel function. That's why many nutrition experts encourage getting fiber from whole foods, instead of relying only on supplements whenever possible. And kiwi offers that fiber in a convenient, naturally sweet package. But here's something that surprises many people even more. The benefits of kiwi don't stop with sleep and digestion. Inside this small fruit is more vitamin C than many people expect. Vitamin C is well known for supporting the normal function of the immune system. It also plays an important role in helping your body produce collagen, a protein that's essential for healthy skin, blood vessels, cartilage, and connective tissues. As we age, collagen production naturally declines. While eating kiwi won't reverse aging, getting enough vitamin C helps your body maintain normal collagen production. Kiwi also provides antioxidants. Every day, your body produces unstable molecules known as free radicals. This is completely normal. However, when free radicals build up faster than your body's natural defenses can manage, They contribute to what's known as oxidative stress. Oxidative stress has been linked with aging and many chronic health conditions. Antioxidants help neutralize some of these free radicals, supporting your body's natural defense systems. That's one reason diets rich in fruits and vegetables are consistently associated with better long-term health. And kiwi happens to be one of the fruits that's naturally rich in these protective compounds. It's remarkable when you think about it. A fruit that's small enough to fit in the palm of your hand contains nutrients that support sleep, digestion, immune function, and healthy aging, all without being expensive or difficult to prepare. But here's what many people don't realize. Not all kiwis are exactly the same. The way you eat them, the time you eat them, and even whether you eat the skin can affect your experience. And there are a few common mistakes that prevent people from getting the most from this fruit. We'll talk about those later in the video. But first, let's take a closer look at the first major benefit that has made kiwi one of the most talked about bedtime fruits for adults over 60, how it may help support better sleep. So, what is it about kiwi that has made researchers so interested in it as a bedtime fruit? Let's begin with the benefit that has received the most attention. Better sleep. Think about how often you've heard someone say, "I slept for 8 hours, but I still woke up exhausted." For many adults over 60, that's a common experience. As we age, sleep often becomes lighter. We may wake up more during the night, spend less time in deep sleep, or find it harder to fall asleep in the first place. These changes can happen for many reasons, including normal aging, medications, stress, or certain medical conditions. That's why researchers have been interested in whether some foods might support healthier sleep as part of an overall healthy lifestyle. Kiwi has become one of those foods. One small clinical study found that adults who ate 2 kiwis about an hour before bedtime for several weeks reported improvements in some measures of sleep, including how quickly they fell asleep and how long they slept. While these findings are encouraging, the study was relatively small, so more research is needed before firm conclusions can be made. Researchers believe kiwi's natural serotonin content, antioxidants, and other nutrients may play a role, although the exact mechanisms are still being studied. What matters most is that kiwi isn't acting like a sleeping pill. Instead, it's providing nutrients that may support normal body functions involved in healthy sleep. If you already practice good sleep habits, such as limiting caffeine late in the day, keeping a consistent bedtime, and creating a comfortable sleep environment, adding kiwi may be another healthy habit worth considering. And even if your sleep doesn't improve dramatically overnight, your body is still receiving valuable vitamins, minerals, and fiber. That's a benefit regardless, but better sleep isn't the only thing happening while you're resting. Your digestive system is also hard at work, and that's where kiwi offers another advantage. Supporting healthy digestion. Have you ever eaten a meal that seemed to sit in your stomach for hours? Many people notice this more as they get older. Digestion naturally slows with age, and factors like reduced physical activity, certain medications, and lower fiber intake can make the problem even more noticeable. Kiwi contains both soluble and insoluble fiber. Although both are called fiber, they work differently. Insoluble fiber helps add bulk to stool, which supports normal bowel movements. Soluble fiber absorbs water and forms a soft gel, helping stool stay moist and easier to pass. Together, they help support a healthy digestive system. Kiwi also contains a natural enzyme called actinidin. Researchers have found that actinidin may help break down certain proteins during digestion. This may make some protein-rich meals feel easier to digest for some people, although individual responses can vary. That doesn't mean kiwi is a cure for digestive problems, but including fiber-rich fruits like kiwi as part of a balanced diet can support healthy digestion over time. And that's important because digestion affects much more than comfort. A healthy digestive system helps your body absorb nutrients from food, supports your gut microbiome, and contributes to overall well-being. When your digestive system works efficiently, your body is better able to use the nutrients you're already eating. Helping with constipation. One of the most common digestive complaints after age 60 is constipation. Many factors can contribute to it. Less physical activity, lower fiber intake, not drinking enough water, certain medications, and natural changes in how quickly food moves through the intestines. Kiwi has been studied for its potential to help support regular bowel movements. Several clinical studies have found that eating kiwi regularly improved bowel movement frequency and stool consistency in some adults, including people with occasional constipation. Researchers believe this benefit is mainly due to kiwi's fiber content, along with its high water content and other naturally occurring compounds. What's especially encouraging is that some studies have compared kiwi with fiber supplements and found kiwi to be a helpful option for supporting bowel regularity in certain groups of people. Of course, kiwi works best as part of a broader healthy routine. If you're eating very little fiber overall, drinking very little water, and spending most of the day sitting down, one fruit alone isn't likely to solve the problem. But combined with regular movement, adequate hydration, and a balanced diet, kiwi can be a simple way to increase your daily fiber intake. Many people overlook just how important regular bowel movements are. When your digestive system is functioning well, you often feel lighter, more comfortable, and more energetic throughout the day. Supporting heart health, now let's talk about something that affects millions of adults over 60. Heart health. Your heart works every minute of every day without taking a break. As we age, keeping it healthy becomes even more important. Kiwi contains potassium, a mineral that helps support normal muscle and nerve function, and plays a role in maintaining healthy blood pressure when consumed as part of a balanced diet. Many people consume more sodium than recommended and not enough potassium-rich foods. Adding fruits and vegetables that naturally contain potassium can help improve that balance. Kiwi also provides antioxidants and fiber. Diets rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, legumes, and other fiber-rich foods have consistently been associated with better cardiovascular health. Fiber can help support healthy cholesterol levels already within the normal range as part of an overall heart-healthy eating pattern. It's important to understand that no single food protects your heart by itself. Heart health depends on your overall lifestyle, regular physical activity, not smoking, managing blood pressure and cholesterol, getting enough sleep, eating a balanced diet. Kiwi fits into that bigger picture. It's one healthy piece of the puzzle, a powerful source of vitamin C. When most people think about vitamin C, they think about oranges. But here's something that surprises many people. Kiwi actually contains more vitamin C per serving than many oranges. Vitamin C supports the normal function of your immune system. It also helps your body heal wounds and produce collagen, an important protein that supports skin, blood vessels, cartilage, and connective tissues. As we age, collagen production naturally decreases. While no fruit can stop this process, getting enough vitamin C helps your body continue making collagen normally. Vitamin C also improves the absorption of iron from plant-based foods. That's especially helpful if your meals often include beans, lentils, spinach, or other plant sources of iron. Another advantage of vitamin C is that it's an antioxidant. Every day, your body is exposed to free radicals produced during normal metabolism and from environmental factors such as pollution and cigarette smoke. Antioxidants help protect your cells from oxidative stress. That's one reason health experts consistently recommend eating a variety of colorful fruits and vegetables every day. Kiwi is one of the easiest ways to do exactly that. Fighting oxidative stress, you've probably heard the word antioxidants many times. But what do they actually do? Imagine leaving a bicycle outside in the rain. Over time, it begins to rust. While the process isn't exactly the same, something similar happens inside our bodies. Every day, normal metabolism produces unstable molecules called free radicals. Your body has natural defenses to deal with them. However, when free radicals build up faster than your body's defenses can handle, oxidative stress can occur. Oxidative stress has been linked with aging and many chronic diseases, although it's only one of many factors involved. Kiwi contains vitamin C, vitamin E, and other antioxidant compounds that help support your body's natural defense systems. That's one reason nutrition experts recommend eating whole fruits rather than relying only on supplements. Whole fruits provide a combination of nutrients that work together. This is often referred to as the food matrix. The idea that vitamins, minerals, fiber, and plant compounds interact in ways that isolated nutrients may not. And kiwi is an excellent example of that. By now, it's becoming clear that kiwi offers much more than just one benefit. It may support better sleep, help keep digestion moving, provide valuable fiber, contribute important vitamins and antioxidants, and fit well into a heart-healthy eating pattern. But before you rush out and start eating kiwi every night, there are a few important things you should know. How many should you eat? Is one enough? Should you eat the skin? Are golden kiwis better than green ones? And is kiwi safe for everyone? Those answers may surprise you, and we'll cover all of them next. Before you make kiwi part of your nightly routine, there are a few important things you should know. One of the biggest questions people ask is, how many kiwis should you eat before bed? For most healthy adults, 1 to 2 kiwis is generally considered a reasonable serving. In fact, the sleep studies we talked about earlier typically use 2 kiwis, eaten about 1 hour before bedtime. That doesn't mean more is better. Eating 4 or 5 kiwis at once won't multiply the benefits, and for some people it may cause stomach discomfort or diarrhea because of the extra fiber. Consistency is much more important than quantity. Adding 1 or 2 kiwis to your evening routine several times a week is likely to be more beneficial than eating a large amount once in a while. Now let's answer another question that surprises many people. Should you eat the skin? Believe it or not, the skin is edible. It contains additional fiber and antioxidants. However, not everyone enjoys the fuzzy texture. If you decide to eat the skin, wash the kiwi thoroughly under running water first. If you prefer peeling it, that's perfectly fine too. The flesh still provides plenty of valuable nutrients. Some people also wonder whether green kiwi or golden kiwi is the better choice. The good news is that both are healthy. Green kiwis generally contain a little more fiber, making them a good option if you're looking to support digestion. Golden kiwis are usually sweeter and provide excellent amounts of vitamin C as well. Whichever one you enjoy more is probably the one you'll eat consistently, and that's what matters most. Now let's talk about a few common mistakes people make. The first mistake is expecting instant results. If you eat 1 kiwi tonight, don't expect to wake up tomorrow feeling like a completely different person. Healthy foods usually work through consistent habits, not overnight miracles. The second mistake is ignoring the rest of your lifestyle. Kiwi isn't a replacement for exercise. It isn't a replacement for enough sleep. It isn't a replacement for drinking enough water. And it certainly isn't a substitute for medications your healthcare provider has prescribed. Think of kiwi as one healthy habit that fits into a much bigger picture. The third mistake is forgetting about hydration. Because kiwi contains fiber, drinking enough water throughout the day helps that fiber do its job effectively. Without enough fluids, increasing fiber intake may actually leave some people feeling more bloated. Now, while kiwi is safe for most people, it isn't right for everyone. Some people have a kiwi allergy, which can cause itching or swelling in the mouth, hives, or in rare cases, a severe allergic reaction. If you've ever had an allergic reaction after eating kiwi, avoid it and speak with your healthcare provider. People with certain kidney conditions may also need to monitor their potassium intake. Since kiwi contains potassium, it's a good idea to follow your doctor's advice if you've been told to limit potassium-rich foods. And if you have a chronic digestive condition or another medical issue that requires a special diet, it's always best to check with your healthcare provider before making significant dietary changes. So, what should you take away from everything we've discussed today? Kiwi isn't a miracle fruit. It won't stop aging. It won't cure disease. But it is one of the most nutrient-dense fruits you can easily add to your diet. It provides fiber that supports healthy digestion. It contains vitamin C, that helps support your immune system and normal collagen production. It offers antioxidants that help protect your cells from oxidative stress. It supplies potassium, which plays a role in normal muscle, nerve, and heart function. And research suggests that eating kiwi before bedtime may help improve sleep quality for some people, although more research is still needed. When you put all of those benefits together, it's easy to see why this small fruit has attracted so much attention. The truth is, healthy aging rarely comes from one big decision. It comes from hundreds of small choices repeated over time. Taking a walk after dinner, drinking enough water, getting enough sleep, eating more fruits and vegetables, choosing whole foods more often. Those simple habits add up. And if kiwi becomes one of those habits for you, it could be a delicious and nutritious addition to your routine. If you enjoyed today's video and found it helpful, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Healthy Living for more evidence-based tips on nutrition, healthy aging, and simple lifestyle habits that can help you feel your best after 60.